What's up, everyone? It's Tasia, aka Tay, rolling with Tay, and this is a Tay Short episode 16. And on this episode, I just want to give a short recap of my trail run that I did last Friday, which was May 31st. So, after my first trail run, which was in April, and many of you know it was a tough one, um, I I signed up for another trail run. And I'm like, dang, anything after this should be easy. Well, this trail run that I did, it's the New York City Trail Fest. I did 10K. It was easier than my first trail run, but not so easy, right? And it wasn't so easy for a couple reasons. One, I didn't really train for it. There you go. And it wasn't super easy. Like it was good challenging, you know? Maybe that should have been my first one. Maybe that should have been my introduction into trail running. But no, it was good. It was a good mixture of paved roads, um, rocks, branches. It was a good trail run. And it took place in the Palisades Interstate Park in Jersey. Um, all in all, it was good. I finished in under 2 hours, which was great because that's what I was going for. I mean, honestly, I just want to finish. I just want to like cross the finish line, but I did set a goal for myself to finish in under 2 hours, and it was more than a 10K because it was. I think my Strava says 7.63 miles. So there you go. Um, I did get this hat, if you can see it. It's cool hat. But they did say on their website that there will be a finisher medal and a tote bag given out to the participants. And we didn't get that. Along with this hat. We got the hat. And once we crossed the finish line, everyone got like when you go to Hawaii or a luau, you get the lei. That's what we got. Now I was looking around like, hey, where are the medals? Didn't see it. So in addition to my 10K, there was a 5K, there was a half marathon, and there was a 50K. And to my knowledge, none of them got medals. So I did email the organizers to find out, hey, what happened? Where's my medal? Now, I definitely want a medal. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of this like I was thinking about doing it anyway. I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna do another trail run. This would be great to end off my birthday month. Start the month with TD Five Boro, end the month with this trail run. Great. Add another medal to my collection. No. I did not get that medal. I did not receive that medal, which I was looking forward to, So let's see what they say. I just sent it a couple of days ago, so let's see if they get back to me or if they address it. I don't know if they're going to ship them out. Probably not. Are they going to give give the participants some of the money back? Also probably not. I don't know, but I'll wait to see. I do have a hat though. I like it, but I would like my medal better. But all in all, the race was good. I was happy that I completed it. It was challenging enough, but not so challenging where I was like, man. And there were some points where you had to walk, so you couldn't even run. But there were some other points where I like sections where I was walking because I was tired. People would run up behind me, very encouraging. Girl, you got it. Just keep going. You're almost there. You're right. I'm gonna take my time right now and walk, rest up, and see you there. But the people I encountered were great. The aid station, really good. I liked it. It was fully stocked. Sweet watermelon. They had pickle juice. They had chips. They had a lot of stuff. They had soda, water. I stopped there for about maybe like 5 to 7 minutes and then went on about my way. But shout out to those people. That aid station was really good. I was so happy to get there. I saw that watermelon. I had one piece. It was so good. I was like, let me get another one. So yeah, that was the trail run. And let's back up a little bit and talk about the Five Boro Tour. TD Five Boro Bike Tour. Super cool. Not the weather I was looking for. It was a little dreary and rainy. The Saturday, a lot of women from Black Girls Do Bike, different chapters from around the U.S., came into town for the tour. And the New York City chapter showed them around. Friday night, they had our dinner. Saturday, we had a shakeout ride. And then Sunday, the tour. And it was so cool. Like, we got to wear our new kits. Majority of us were wearing the new kits. And it was just so dope. I don't remember how many women were on the ride. Guessing like 30. But it was so cool. Just riding around the city and having people look at us like, what are these people? What are these women on bikes? These black women on bikes. So dope, so dope. We started in Manhattan, Lower Manhattan. Then we worked our way to Williamsburg, Brooklyn for the smorgasbord. And then we rode back into the city. And I rode my folding bike there and back. The next day, the tour, let me back up. I was thinking about riding my bike to the start or driving. I opted for driving because didn't nobody want to ride back in rain, right? Because they said it was supposed to rain in the afternoon. So I just rode there, rode to the start, parked, and then took off from there. I did well. I mean, I was a little nervous about being on that folding bike for 40 miles and having to cross over the Verrazano Bridge, but I did really well. And they timed it, and I think it took me 9 minutes, a little over 9 minutes to cross over, so that was great, right? Imagine if I was on my road bike. But I didn't get off of my folding bike at all, and I'm most proud of that. Like, I rode the whole way, right? Like, I didn't get off and walk it. And if there's no problem, if, the people that did get off and walk their bikes, that was one of my things. Like, Tasia, don't get off. And I didn't. But I know I spoke to people who needed to actually get off their bike, and that was best. But I was going to try to push through, like, all right, I'm not getting off my bike at all. And I made it. I did get rained on a little in Brooklyn for a little bit. Then made it to Staten Island, saw some folks, hung out for a bit, got on the ferry, went back into the city to get my car. But guess what? It started raining. Yes, I got rained on. So I made the right decision to drive because it was pouring once I got off the ferry. So I had a really good time. Despite the rain, despite the weather, on the Five Boro Bike Tour. And I got a nice, cool looking medal. So, to top it off. And what's next up for me? I think I'm going to do a duathlon. I believe it's the New York City Duathlon. And it will be their 40th year, right? In Central Park. So it's run, bike, run. I think it's run 2.2 miles, bike 10 miles, run again 2.2. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That'll be like next up for me. Then after that, I believe I'm going to sign up for the New York City Inline Skate Marathon, which takes place at the end of September in Prospect Park. And then I'll be off to Sarasota, Florida for the Florida Inline Skate Marathon, which takes place in October. Unless something else comes up that I want to participate in, that's it. But yeah, looking forward to, getting on my skates, skating, because the New York City Inline Skate Marathon was my first taste of participating in any type of skating event. I did the half marathon, and now I'm gonna go back and do the full, and then I'm gonna go to Florida and do another marathon. So that's on my plate for right now for the summer, rest of the summer into the fall. That's it. That's all I got right now. I hope you enjoyed this Tay Short episode 16. What are your plans for the summer? What are you gonna do? You gonna go bike packing? You're gonna go camping? You're going to do a triathlon? You're gonna do a duathlon? Let me know. Let me know your plans, and hopefully I get a chance to see some folks out there. Yeah, I'm sweating. It's hot, but I like it. I like it. I like the hot weather. I like it a lot. This is the Rolling with Tay podcast. I'm your host, Tasia, aka Tay. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Peace.